Good day, fellow Neverwinter players. If you find any of the information presented in this video useful, or if you have critiques, please hit me up on Twitch. That's www.twitch.tv/lord_willow_. Today, as part of my weekly series for M17 preview, I'm going to share some key learnings and news regarding M17 Uprising as seen on the preview server for week 3. Please keep in mind that anything seen on preview is subject to change before go live, as the Neverwinter development team continues to fix bugs, streamline the player experience, and release more content as it becomes ready. Since the last video, we had 2 patches, one on Friday, July 26th, and a large 1.5 gigabyte patch on July 31st. The patches added a bunch of polish items, updates to the new weapon set, included a bunch of changes and fixes to the Tower of the Mad Mage, changes to combat advantage range, changes to the T-Rex legendary mount, and some minor class changes. The biggest class changes fixed some bugs in the Wizard Arcanist and Thaumaturge Paragon paths, which now means that the Thaumaturge Paragon path has experienced a slight nerf and the Arcanist path has experienced a buff, making the Arcanist path the best single target damage build for that particular class. For polish items, the dev team has added iconography for a bunch of new items, including the new companion gear and new rings. The new Lionheart weapon set is going to be the best in slot weapon to pursue and will only drop in the trial. Right now, a single weapon or offhand drops at the end of each successful trial run and is subject to a need or greed mechanic. The weapon set boasts the highest item level, therefore base damage and stats of any weapon set in the game, and is including a killer set bonus of plus 10% damage when your stamina is full and minus 10% damage taken when your stamina is empty. This bonus is on a sliding scale, which means that when you are at 50% stamina, you would have plus 5% bonus damage and minus 5% damage taken. The change to combat advantage included a new maximum range of 85 feet, which means that if you have combat advantage and you are within 85 feet of the target, you will now also do combat advantage damage. This change promises to make range builds much more competitive in current and future game content. The changes to the T-Rex mount amounts to adjustments so that the T-Rex mount combat power no longer stacks with other players' T-Rexes. If past modules are any indication, we should expect one more small patch to preview that should only include some polish items and bug fixes. At this point, it's highly unlikely that we'll see any other class changes or fixes before go live on August 13th, which means that for the most part, what we see on preview server currently should be what we see on go live day. As a reminder, please keep in mind that we have never had a Neverwinter module release that didn't include a surprise for go live, a surprise that was never on preview. So please be careful how much AD or Zen you spend prior to module release and be prepared to be flexible. If you found this information helpful, please check out my Twitch TV channel. That's www.twitch.tv/lord_willow_. Thank you for your time and have a fantastic day.